Welcome, Taurus. It's June. Summer is coming very soon. And the new moon is in Gemini. And if you haven't checked out that reading yet and would like to, I'll link it below. That's one loud airplane. Sounds like it's flying over the house. Right, we're in the time of transformations. The moon is pulling us with the sun and 10 of cups. Wow. I can feel the life force energy within this card. I can feel the cup's energy. It's so beautiful. The connections are so strong. They're so deep. This is I feel the presence of the earth in the card of the cups. It's strong. It's like that flowers just, it's like, you know, when you have like the representation of the cloud over your head, the cloud is no longer a cloud anymore. It's transformed into a beautiful flower just following you everywhere you go. Beautiful. There it is, the flower. This flower. You've been working hard. This is growth. That sun energy is really, really helping you with your transformation. I feel like it's making you feel right at home. This is the first reading that I've done so far, and I've almost finished the readings, that I actually feel like this, Taurus, be very proud that you are really vibing and connecting and loving the sun, the gifts that the sun is actually helping you ground your energy. Really, most readings, the energies are having a hard time integrating, getting in the flow with the sun's really pushing them, but not you. Like the sun's actually, I feel like, yeah, it's about time you got here. It's about time. It's about flipping time. Woo! Just lit over here. All right, let's see what we got. 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. There's the growth. There's the growth that you are working on in the darkness. But something was activated. You found the key to something. And then when you did, you just moved away from it. This is just the moving away from it. And if this hasn't happened yet, it's going to. Because you're just literally, you've connected to something here. You've connected to life. You connected to life. That's why it was time for the sun to get here, because you were just ready for it. You were ready to connect to life. And there's the 3 of Wands, and you're just burning up. Just burning up, manifestation time. Just lit with life force energies. Just loving the growth process through the sun here, with the sun. The sun's really helping you create flow. And there it is, the star. There's the healing. There's the transformation. And it's of cups. It's because you decided to water your cup, what you were growing with your cup. You literally decided to water yourself. To put that energy where it needed to be. And heal, restore, repair. You're really blossoming in the void. You are. This is beautiful, and it's very freeing, and it's also an integration. This is more of an integration to the universal flow as well as cosmic forces. And then it also helps too with activations here with earth force energies. It's balanced. It's balanced. Almost like anchors you in somehow. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, let's see what's being activated. What's being activated? like you went in the path of the moon, and then you didn't want to do it. It's almost like I feel like you were afraid to do it. You were afraid to transform and come out of your shell. But then once you came out of your shell and transformed, you're like, oh, this is all this was about. Why was I so afraid to do this? Why was I so afraid to transform and come out of my shell? And it was like nothing to you. It's like nothing to you. Like the transition was, it was very, very natural. Oh, it doesn't want to give me an activation. Oh, I think we got to reshuffle over here. Getting close. The energy's getting there. These cards really want to dance. It's because they're new. Listen. You can talk yourself in circles, but remain unheard. At other times, you can be heard without uttering a word. The understanding of the onus of understanding is on the listener. The onus of understanding is on the listener. Love, care, and consideration are expressed by an attentive ear and a welcoming heart. Sound is wasted on those that won't hear. Save your voice. You will learn more by listening. A truth needs to be heard. This is about being in silence and hearing someone's truth for healing purposes, and not having to use your speech for combative purposes, to talk yourself in circles because we don't want to be in this situation. This is about, like, you know, we're talking about coming out of our shell. You can see the representation here within the card. The shell is on, it's literally part of her. She's literally come, like, literally out of the shell. Everything we just discussed. But this is knowing that everything you're creating and what's happening, it's on you. And you have to be the listener too. We don't know everything. And part of healing and part of, you know, integrating and becoming in the universal flow is understanding more than one perception can exist at the same time. 5 perceptions can exist at the same time, because it's all our own inner experiences, like my own little universe and your own little universe and someone else's own little universe is combining, and our perceptions and just our experiences. And our experiences, I need to listen to your experience, because how you experience something can be completely different how I experience something, because our filters are different, because our experiences are different. So how I may resonate with something could be completely opposite with you, which is why hearing me out can be extremely beneficial to understanding me. And understanding we're not all the same. We are all uniquely different. We're all unique. And that's why we come out of our shells. We come out of our shells because we're all unique. Just like you see in nature. You know, no two anything is really ever the same. Even with twins, there's still a lot of differences because we are all unique. Now, let's get a message from the Birds Oracle. And that's why those cards wanted to dance, because that card needed to specifically come out and flow. And that's why I love the tarot. Honey Guide, benefit from the harvest of knowledge and sustenance that cooperation brings. This is all about, there's 3 unlikeliest of characters working together here. We have honeybees, we have a badger, and we have this bird over here. But they're all going to work together to find the hidden treasures of the harvest. And this is about cooperating with those unlikeliest of characters that we're discussing here. Hearing out someone else's point of view to heal. especially if they mean something to you. Hearing out their point of view so you can heal and restore and repair and even mend a piece of yourself. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know, we all have people come and go in our lives for a season or a reason, or some stay for our lifetime, but this is about you, and this is about your healing path and your healing journey. And being able to, when you're integrated more into the universal flow and these cosmic forces, that you're able to harmonize with other people, other people's uniqueness, and vibe with them and harmonize and create, which is what we came here to do. I want to thank you for joining me here. I'll see you again soon. Take care.